get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Всем доброго времени суток, с вами Artem, и сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Хогвартс Наследие. В прошлой серии у нас было прошли первые наши 2 урока. Прошли они замечательно, у нас была ничья целых 2 раза. И сейчас, что мы делаем? Мы бежим в класс трансфигурации, чтобы встретиться с профессором Уизли. Итак, наши дверки открываются, да, открываются. Двор трансфигурации. Хорошо. Котейка. Уф, какая котейка. Ляпота. Ай, хорошо. Мяу. Так, я тут вижу телепортер. Нам он нужен. Ты кто? Кто ты? Потерянная. Так, задание. Начинаем. Добби. Точнее, Дейк. Дик.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Да, вот и я.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from
Wonderful.
Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Вам он ничего не сказал, профессор?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Можно идти, я думаю.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Все.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Себастьян. Хотя... Давайте Себастьян.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Пиво. Звучит очень вкусно. Так, отчитайтесь о задачах перед профессором Ронаном. Профессор! Я хочу получать знания, уф.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Чё это?
Revelio.
Фонтан в виде виверны. Так, поймать страницу, поймать... Ах ты! Стоять!
Got it.
Угу.
A flying page must be
Иди сюда.
brilliant.
Прекрасно.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Вообще легкое.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Remember,
I'm ready.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Репаро. Заклянятие готово. Насельника. Уф, какой туман. А чё это так?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Готово, профессор. Просто сразу готово. Так, и мы выполнили... получили задачи. Испытания с задачами связаны. И новые отчетчики получили. Хорошо, хорошо. Так, что мы имеем в задачах? В заданиях уже... Бросок древней... Что? Бросок древней магии, древняя магия, Гарри Поттере. Добро пожаловать в Хогсмид. Ну что, теперь в Хогсмид двигаемся. Подождите-ка.
Revelio.
Это за стеной находится. За дверью. Ну, как я и сказал в прошлой серии, эти задачи я буду выполнять за кадром, чтобы прохождение не растянулось на 100 серий. Смешные малые. Уф, ногу сломал.
Well,
Опа.
fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Красота. И дождик
I was
идет.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Да, за мной стоит приглядывать.
She seems to have
Revelio.
taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well rounded.
Хулиган задира, который оставляет после уроков. Вон эта деревня.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Прикольно то, что еще когда ты подходишь к этим смешным цветочкам, джойстик тоже немножко вибрирует. Точнее нет, не вибрирует, а звуки издает. Очень круто, очень круто. Природа тут красивая, ничего не скажешь.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that.
Клювокрылы. Ой, точнее гиппогрифы. Но один из них точно клювокрыл. По крайней мере, я его так называю. Ой. Как так? Как так?
Oh, hence the name.
Как так? Сейчас, секунду. Нет, Себастьян, ни в коем случае не оставляю. А как так случилось? А, понял. Автоматическое перелазывание. Forbidden Forest. Как этот Forbidden West. Запретный запад. Horizon. Автоматическое перепрыгивание через забор. Забыл про это. Отвлекся на гиппогриф и вот. Украл книгу.
Опа,
кто спрятался? Мухомор. Уф. Стоп, он спасся. Ах ты, свин, сталкер. Взять что-нибудь. Стоп, что? Блин, жалко. Ладно. Что хотел сказать? Жалко, мы не приплыли в школу. Не приплыли. Не приехали на поезде. А весьма таким нестандартным способом добрались до ворот школы. Очень жалко, очень жалко.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Он разве...
But you can see them.
Мне кажется, или я его второй раз уже вижу?
Quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Ну ладно.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Ладно, показалось, наверное. Уф, Котофей. Ой.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Смотритель? Смотритель Фич.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh? A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen him in such a state. Mr. Moon
Напился бедняга.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Хогсмид.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Ну, это очень классное место. Очень классно. Очень красивое. Мне кажется, я ее
So how
видел.
would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Хогсмид. Уф. Ну да, он большой довольно-таки. Так, мне нужно Ника Ливандеру. Ну ладно, поставлю метку сюда. Но пока мне нужно только вот сюда купить показался. Купить чертежи.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Да ладно.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Какой долгий диалог.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Кошмар, реально долгий диалог. С этим затянули, что-то они очень сильно затянули. Оливандер. Где Оливандер?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Самому себе.
Here, give this one a try.
Уф.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Взмахните. И минус магазин просто.
God. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Надо
How
же.
perplexing.
Ну-ка давай, что-нибудь еще дай. Где же ты?
Perhaps
Может,
you?
ты?
There you are.
Блин, вот он вспомнил, конечно, про эту палочку.
Yes. I think you might be the one.
Как он, интересно, разбирает, какая подходит вообще.
Take it.
Итак, изогнутая спираль темно-серая, древесина черный орешник и так далее. Стиль.
Curious
Стиль.
indeed.
And is most. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Окей. Вот тебя ограбим немножко. Уф. Дамы и господа, я, с вашего позволения, пропущу его следующие диалоги. Прям
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
welcome.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Though, is it really? You'll have read it up. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student, she said. I set your things. Is it not the most...
Potions...
They may not be as it's your first. I also offer. But for now,
Кошмар.
what can I do for
Как
you
же
today?
много слов он сказал. Возможно, не нужно.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or
Ну,
come
по
back
крайней мере,
another
ничего
time if you're in
интересного
a
я у
rush
него
today.
не узнавал при первом прохождении, когда смотрел все катсцены, все диалоги. Страница улетела.
Well, hello there.
Здорово,
Pardon me,
бородач.
sir.
Oh, the dittany for the Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out here because,
I suppose not.
in addition to seeds, I have. But what's it? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Время ушло. Ну что ж, а время подошло к концу, поэтому я предлагаю на этом моменте закончить и прийти на площадь и встретиться с Себастьяном в следующей серии. А пока всем спасибо за просмотр, с вами был Artem. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки и рассказывайте друзьям. Всем удачи и всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии Хогвартс Наследие, либо в другой любой игре, которую я сниму.